Okay guys, so I am officially in my room. I did work on it a little bit the other day, but I needed to work on some more things. So this is a terrible angle. This is very unflattering. Um, anyways, and I can't hold it like that. So here are some things that I'm going to do today. I'm just going to show you really quick, and then hopefully I can update you later and show you what it looks like. So, the very first thing is, when my friend gets here later, I need to take this big blank wall, and I need to fill it with, I need to fill it with all these things that I've bought. So I have the sign, there's the sign I was talking about earlier that says, "It's a good day to have a good day." I got these frames of Hobby Lobby. I did some coloring pages of skulls. I've got 2 more today to put in. They're going to go up there. I also got this wall sticker that says "Be a Warrior." I think it might go up there. I don't know yet. And then I have stuff everywhere. I got these. I got this sign at... I'm terrible at filming like this. I think this was at Home Goods, and I really like it. And then I got these 2 skull pictures that I got at Michael's. Y'all, if you have not been to Michael's Halloween section this year is the bomb. So those are going up on that wall. The other thing I have to do is, me and my mom did get these bulletin boards put up the other day, but they're not finished. So I would like to finish some of my bulletin boards. I have another big space over there where something needs to go. The back wall, as you can see, is a huge blank wall. I need to put some stuff up there maybe. And then I have a lot of space over here, and that bulletin board needs to be finished. So, and actually now that I'm thinking, I left some more stuff in the car. Gah! So obviously I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. Something cool though, my custodian got me a new office chair. Yay! I did have this one, this green one, and it is gross. It does match this green wall that someone painted before me, but this blue one fits my new aesthetic. He got me, girl. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Hopefully I can figure out how to film a little bit better with my phone. As you can tell, I usually film with my laptop. So we'll see how this goes. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Let me show you what I'm doing really quick. Also, first of all, I would like to say, I have seen all these teachers vlogging about setting up their classroom and all this kind of stuff, and they look fabulous. And I'm sorry, but I feel like that's not realistic. I specifically put on eyebrows and eyeliner simply because I knew I would be vlogging. Other than that, this is just the way it is. So I just want to throw that out there. Anyways, the very first thing I have to do in order to do the bulletin boards is I have to punch out the letters for it. I got these at Hobby Lobby. You can see they were $5.99, whatever. I'm not crazy about the price, but you just have to deal with it. And I've got some other ones too. I got these that look like typewriter letters, and these that are smaller ones, and then these that were on clearance for $1. So, excuse me. So the very first thing I have to do is I have to figure out what letters I want to use where, and then you have to obviously punch them out. However, this is my trick. I'm going to write out the phrase that I need to say on the board on my notepad, and then I am going to count up how many letters that is, and I'm going to see if I can actually make it with the pack that I have. My phrases this year that go on my bulletin boards are really long. They're going to take a lot of letters. So I want to count them out first and make sure that I have enough to make it, and then I'll put them up. So that's just my trick. I'm going to count out how many letters first. So we'll see how this goes. So here's the update. I did my letters, numbered them out. I do not have enough letters to even do the 2 bulletin boards that I want to do in the same letters. I just, oh God, I wish I could like specifically order what letters I wanted to make it say something instead of buying these packs. Because I'm going to buy 2 packs and they're going to give me a bunch of numbers. I'm an English teacher. I don't need no numbers. I don't need no cent signs. So anyways, I did get my name that's going to go on the first one, so let me show you. So Mrs. Hughes. I only managed to rip 1 letter, which I think is an accomplishment. I don't know if you can tell or not. Had to tape it. But that's pretty good for me. So only missed 1 of them. And then my other board, my growth mindset board, was going to say, don't be bad to the bone. Don't have enough letters. So I'm thinking I might have it just say bad to the bone. I don't know if that's inappropriate or if that even makes sense, but it works for me, and I have enough letters to do that. So I'm just going to do it, and if I have to take it down and change it later, then I will. So I will come back when I show you all my letters up. Yay! So I wanted to show you something that's really gross. If you can look at my desk, do you see what that is? It is mouse poop. I had some ketchup packets in here, and right here I had a giant bag of Dum-Dums, and I had to just dump the whole bag because a giant clump on the top was open and gnawed, if you can see it. One of the ketchup packets was completely chewed, so I did not feel comfortable keeping any of them because, like, what if a kid gets sick? Also, I guess I need to completely clean out this drawer. Yeah, you can see, like, the little wrappers of, like, the Dum-Dums and stuff. Also, you can see I have a bunch of forks. I'm wondering now if I should even keep them because they probably have little mouse feet all over them. So that was a fun find. Cool beans. Okay, so I got the border up on this board, and to be quite honest, I'm really not happy with the background color. It is turquoise. It is not like the blue color of everything in here, but it's gonna have to do. I did get my name put up on this board and my calendar. This is a tear-off calendar that I just got from Staples, but it was pretty. I did have an erasable one, but I found that it just made a mess. So I got this version, and there's my name. And then I got the bad to the bone up on this one, and I'm trying to decide if I would like to put him on that board. I think that I might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But these little guys, both of these are from Michael's, by the way. These little guys are going to go on this board, and this board is going to be kind of my evidence board. It's going to have about my hamburger quotes, and it's going to say at the top, a skeleton of evidence. I am terrible at puns, but I think it'll look good. And then if I have a ton of skeletons at the bottom, it will make sense. So we'll see. Here's something else cool that I got the other day at Michael's. I got this marquee letter. Let me turn it on. Isn't that cute? So cute. And it was $4. And it is cardboard, but I was like, I don't care. That's so cute. And then that was from Hobby Lobby, and it was expensive, but I didn't even know I had a nail hanging right there. But one of my friends came in and said, oh, this will go right here, and I think it looks pretty good right there. So okay, update. I have a little skeleton on the Bad to the Bone board. I think he's really cute right there. Also, let me just say that getting these to staple to the board was maybe the most annoying thing ever. On this board, I just hung this big guy right here. I don't know if he'll stay there. I think I would like him on this welcome board maybe. And then, this looks so cute. A skeleton of evidence, and there's little skeletons all around the border. Again, I don't know if they'll stay there. I guess I could hot glue, but then that would ruin the border, so I don't know. We'll have to see if the kids will leave them alone. Probably not, but we'll give it a chance. So I just put up this one, which I'm kind of happy with. It's so hard to get things to line up like perfectly straight. But here's the sad thing. Look, I ran out of letters, so I had to make a D. I think it looks really ghetto. But you know what? From back here, I don't think you can really tell that much, so maybe I'll just try to not notice. I did need another thing, so I had to take one of the exclamation points, but the apostrophes and things didn't come on the black squares, so I had to tape it on there too. Oops. So I think it looks pretty good. And I have some folders and maybe a calendar and stuff down here, so I'm going to keep working on that. Okay, so here is kind of the finished project of the graduation project board. This is just for my seniors. So up here I have a little, this is chalkboard, and I got some chalk markers, so I'm just going to write whatever's coming up. So obviously at the beginning it's going to be the due date sheet and brainstorming a topic. They always need extra papers, so I decided to sort them because usually I have one folder that's completely chock full. So help hand out some worksheets, and then information papers, and then some samples. I plan on taking some really good samples I saved from last year and laminating them and putting them in there, so if they don't know how something's supposed to look, they can look at that. And then I have this little erasable calendar. The chalk sign and the erasable calendar were both Martha Stewart, and it came from Staples. They were on clearance. I'm going to warn you, they are not working as wonderful as they seemed. They're supposed to have sticky on the back, but obviously, as you can see, they are being held up with paper, or not paper clips, push pins, because the sticky's not really working. And I couldn't even get it to peel off on the calendar one. So this one's dry erase, that one's chalk. They at least are cute. I think this is going to be a really cute space. And then down here in this little section, I have a skeleton that I'm going to laminate, and he is in the praying position because Lord knows they need some prayers when we do the graduation project. So I got this up, my quote of the week. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. I made a bunch of these on the laminator, just typed them up, random quotes. So I'm planning on doing that one a week. I got the front of my desk covered, which I'm just now realizing that that tape on the bottom looks really bad. Who knows? I might keep it, might go over it. I got to do this side. This is the praying skeleton. It's 4 pieces of paper wide, so I'll have to wait and cut him until he's laminated. This leather banner is from Goodwill. It was Target clearance. It's gonna go maybe under the window. I don't really know. I did get this table back here. I got the top of it covered. I did not have enough to cover all of it, just the top part. It still looks pretty bad, but it looks better. It did have kids' names like scratched into it, so that's not good. If you didn't see last time, I painted some letters that say read.
Mr. Austin, call extension 1318. Mr. Austin, call extension 1318.
They already started making announcements. This chart over here is going to be for all my class jobs. I really don't love that color blue, but it's going to have to do. It doesn't match, but we'll deal with it because it was free for my mom. Here are the other 2 skull pictures that are going to go on the wall over here. They look pretty good, I think. And that is probably about it for right now. I did print a bunch of stuff yesterday. Some syllabus, some other things I'm going to get laminated and get hung up. And I am going to put my dead word cemetery on this big back wall, but I don't want to put the letters up until I actually have the gravestones. And I can't do the gravestones until I can get to the paper, which is locked up in the library. So that one is going to have to wait for a little bit longer. So here's the last couple of things for today. This is going to be my new recycling bin that I got from IKEA. I'm super excited about it. It will be a lot better than this and this. This is going to be my hall pass. It is plastic and I think it will be fun. I can still sanitize it. Got my rolly cart in here. And we decided that instead of the tree hanging right here, we've got the skeleton thing hanging right there. It's slim, so it kind of fits. I did get my shoe organizing thing hung. I used some 15-pound command strips, and it seems to be doing pretty good. We will see, I guess, with time. And I was worried that my doors don't close, but they do. Yay! So that's exciting. I got my salt lamp plugged in. I'm going to have to do something about these cords though. They're kind of all over the place. I'm afraid I'm going to knock them over. I'm also going to have to make a note to myself to remember to unplug that every day. I did cover the front of my desk, which I think I already told you. And I think that might be it for today. My friend is here at school and I'm probably gonna go help her some in her room, but oh, there's something at the top there. There was a sign that said "In God We Trust," and it's unfortunately just kind of ugly, and so I got this new one that says "Be silly, be honest, be kind," and the front of my door says "Be a warrior," and warrior is our school's mascot. So let me show you it. It's a decal. So cute.